Hello?
Where's the gun?
What gun?
The fly.
Oh, the salt gun?
You have
I have no idea.
Oh my gosh.
Hello?
Here, give me. I'll video you. Orientation is locked.
Is it live? Are we going?
Hello, I am Miles O'Malley, and welcome to our live stream.
We are... I got bored, so... Well, no. First, what happened was... Colin
Here, you
accidentally...
take it selfie talk, and I will get the tripod so that we don't get all shaky cam.
Colin accidentally started a live video somehow a couple days ago, and then that made me realize that we can do live
I
videos.
scheduled it.
So,
So
we
I'm
are...
the good little worker that I am. You can't go sideways. It has to be rotation
Oh.
is locked. It said.
Fucking weird.
I don't know if you can make it.
So, Ian is
Make it.
gonna
Ooh.
do whatever we're doing.
I'm gonna do whatever we're doing. Apparently.
Welcome to the live stream.
Welcome
We'll
to
see
the
how
live
many
stream.
twos of you show up.
So far, there's 2. Welcome to the both of you. All right, let's see if we can get this guy set up. Ugh.
So what are we working on today, Ian?
Today we're going to Chuck E. Cheese. Shout out to that reference. If you get that, you're officially a Miles O'Malley YouTube fan. I don't know if we can see the chat.
It should pop up just on the thing.
Oh, there it
I don't
is.
think anyone's typing 'cause we're...
Hello, Dave Miller.
Hi,
Welcome.
Dave Miller.
Miles O'Malley. Wow.
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 Sounds like a nice guy.
So we have
Four
some
people.
bells to
So this one.
we have some bells to put beads on.
Yeah.
We've got some to anneal and spin out and draw.
We want to do this first?
You want to do no? Let's do
Because then we can turn this off.
yeah. Let's do this first.
So, we've been getting better.
This
at
being
CNC.
the Omniturn,
This
Hardinge.
being the Omniturn, yep. We've been getting better at CNC stuff. And this morning, I ran some rotors, and I think I got enough for one run left.
And this does not frame well.
No?
I don't think we can zoom out or anything. No, it's just portrait.
We'll go closer.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Bear with us. All 4 of you.
Hey, numbers don't mean everything.
This is probably very fun to watch. Okay. So we're making a rotary chopper rotor. I'm going to hit cycle start and hope nothing breaks. Last time I ran
I'm
it.
gonna put glasses on.
Look at that.
It's real time. Hi, Kevin. Playing a dangerous game with that cross slide there.
It's only going to go that way.
I don't think you can zoom in. Or kind of really. Oh, you can zoom. Look at that. Look at my machines. There's going to be something wrong with it.
You think so?
This is the 13th one you're making.
Ah, yeah. Now's the finished profile. 5 people.
Stop looking at the number. You gotta act cool.
Oh yeah, this is totally cool.
It's gonna be cool. Profesh.
6.
Stop looking at the number.
Now it's cutting a taper on the bottom spindle. Now it's going to face up the part. Now it's doing the finished taper on the rotor.
Tapered on the rotor? The rotor's tapered?
Yeah.
Very so slightly?
Oh yeah. Of course it's tapered. We don't do shitty rotors here.
Whoa, language. That's our first strike.
Pretty sure it's banana.
Coconut.
Oh, is that what that is?
Makes no sense. I was hoping it was lemon.
Now we go for the part off.
Today I learned you don't know the difference between coconut and banana flavor.
Boom! Not tea bag.
Yeah, they're pretty bad.
Now we
Funny looking piston.
now we go to the new parts area. We go. Ploop. So that's what we've been doing on the Omni turns.
Why am I on camera?
I think that's all the material we have. Yeah. Oh wow, no, there's one more in there.
Gonna let it print. Let's go on the road.
So, what are we doing first? Is that beading?
Yeah, we can do some beads.
Okay.
I'll go behind.
Yep. So we got one already done. Actually, I'm missing one. So I think there might be one in the machine already. Yep. Cool.
Look at this prep work.
We did a video on this. Can you see? Everything good? We did a video on this process before. So this is the process of turning the bead out, so you don't have to do it on the normal spinning lathe anymore. And this makes life really nice. So there's a couple things that go into it. There's the actual mandrel, which is a rough approximate of the outside of the bell. And then we have our little bushing, which there's one more thing we're adding to this, but don't have it together.
Still perfecting.
Yes, but it's going to be super nice with that. But for this, we make this work for now.
Working.
This bushing goes on here, and that bushing fits into the bore on the chuck. So that keeps it neither taper angle bushing like mandrel or the plastic are perfectly concentric or hold the bell perfectly concentric, but they don't have to because two imprecise angles will equal out to one concentric part. If that makes any sense. That is the thing that I just made up. But it works.
You said it with enough confidence that it's now the
It
truth.
works. So then we have our plunger, which is up in there. And then we're going to put some pressure on with the tailstock. Squeeze it between the manual.
Let me go into my little, well, can I get into my little cow?
Try to come over my shoulder here. We'll take a normal spinning tool. force it down in the mandrel, and it comes out very smooth like that. And I'll do this real quick. Right now I'm getting just a folded back on all of them, and then we'll put them back in the lathe one by one. Like this. Then you take the part off tool.
Speaking of part off tool, that's what the Omniturn just got to.
That sound was like, what?
You know what's going on.
The normal, I actually use this for trim rings. And once I have all these inside beaded, I will set this up so that I don't move the cameras at all, and then I'll just put them all in here and plug them all out. And this way we can trim the valves on the machine as well.
Oh, we got a question. Are these for a Miles made horn? I'm guessing he's talking about the bells. Theodore Smith.
Oh, Theo. No, these are for customers. I don't really make trumpets.
Not yet, we don't.
Not yet, at least. Gotta make the valves first.
Oh,
The rotors are, though. Maybe
the rotors.
The
That's
rotors
what he
are
said.
for-
Yeah, the rotors.
The bells are not, the rotors are. So,
Boom.
yeah, but this gets you a...
You can see it.
This gets you a perfectly shaped, perfectly smooth,
Ready for a wire.
ready for the wire. Boom.
Boom. All right. Yeah, you can keep going if you want. I can go. I can
Would
prep.
I nail that thing?
Yeah, I can nail those.
Sounds like a plan.
We're gonna set you up here watching Miles.
Just do the one nice one.
Okay.
And then we'll finish that bell out.
Well, this one's probably cooled down by now. This one,
Let's see. The rotors, yeah. Cool. Yeah. Those rotors will work for rotary trumpets, and also we're going to do a rotary Vienna, and that takes the same bore. Which is pretty cool.
Gonna hit the light. Please.
Looks good to me.
Good to you, good to me, boss.
Cool. Let's go get that mandrel set up.
Yeah.
See how well
So this bell is the stage before that. We're trying to get this one prepped up to there. You guys will watch us do that. We don't really have a plan going into today. We're just kind of doing a live stream.
remember the box?
Yes, I did.
I was like, oh, what's going on?
It turned it away.
Oh, we still got more.
Going one more. Nice. Angels and advice. I'm gonna slap that one down.
Which one?
That one.
Why do I want to do that?
I don't know, you're doing stuff on video, you might as well.
Your job.
Oh, we got 3 likes. I didn't even know there were likes. I'm gonna go like it real quick and pad our numbers.
Yeah.
I mean, thank you for tuning in to our live stream.
I don't know. It's probably stupid, but it's kind of fun.
It is stupid, don't get me wrong.
We're doing a good old-fashioned Mike Corrigan Facebook Live right here.
Whoa, name dropping.
What's going on
everything.
there, guy, huh?
Oh, hey there, though, dear.
You want to buy some crappy instruments? What?
Like. Nice. We're up to 4 likes now. Okay, we're moving. I'm done padding the numbers. Look at this. Ooh, get a quick little peek. Quick little peek. Oh! You think it'd be better from that side, yeah? Over there. I love when you said over here like it's easy for me to get there. I'll work in it somehow. Go over the seam roller.
Oh dear, ding dear, oh dear.
And I've got to get back there to make sure that's actually seamed. So,
It needs to go a little right.
looking all right. You get perfect view.
Oh dear, ding dear.
I don't know. Andrew was here.
Andrew's here?
No. Saying because you're talking like him. That's a pretty good. You can't see the whole thing, but we're just working up on the flare.
Little pro tip. Never unbolt your spinning stake. Just go like this.
Never unbolted because he can't get it unbolted, not because he chose not to.
Hey, that's pretty dang dangerous over there. Okay.
I slapped him down real good.
So today we're doing an experiment. So, when I did those 20 bells, usually we use hoggers, right? And we... That was a lot of stuff on there. Usually we use hoggers for the tail and hog out the tail. But I realized, I think we're creating more work for ourselves when we do that. It should go as part one. Oh,
It's screaming over there.
I think we're doing more work than we need to because I think hogging is actually roughing up the surface. Because this one that Ian just rolled out for me today is really smooth. It's like glass on the outside. You really can't feel any lines in particular, except for near the very end, which you get with hogging anyways. So we're going to try just pre-spinning from the throat to the flare, and then drawing it, and see how it turns out. And I
Is that the one that I inhaled?
Yeah.
That's cold down already?
I put it on me. Cool down really quick. I have a feeling we might get a better draw just from eliminating that step.
We're gonna find out today, because Colin can't save us if it screws up.
That's true.
How are we looking?
Little, I don't know.
Ivory soap. Good old ivory soap.
So we're not bolted to the manual either, which we probably could have.
I see it
Maybe
walking
we
back.
should.
Now.
Yeah. We got shears. Oh shit! There you go. You go. No, you entertain the camera.
Entertain the camera.
Yeah, entertain the camera.
All right, I'm gonna entertain the camera by helping find the shears quickly. Moment, please. I don't remember seeing him back there.
I brought them in my car yesterday because I brought 6 popsicles on my car ride up, and then I used them to open the popsicles.
It's true. Here at O'Malley Brass Instruments, we use the same shears we use to cut bells to open popsicles.
Probably that. I don't know that. Trombone mouthpiece anywhere?
Yeah.
Kirk bone crop piece. Has to be a 6.5 AL.
It's not 6.5 AL. You're doing it wrong. You can't even see what you're doing. So we cut off a bunch of the excess in the back of the pattern. You hit it with the trombone mandrel, the trombone mouthpiece to harden it.
No, you hit it with
And
the
nose
trombone mandrel. You can hit it right the first time.
Trombone mandrel. And then bolt it on.
I'm not going to put it super tight because it doesn't need to.
Going back to this side.
This back in. I'd say that felt pretty good.
Cool.
This is like the state in which some people like have finished bells. They just
It's
burnish out the tails.
that one bell up there.
No. That
one's-
bell is
That
not in this
bell's
state.
really bad.
We'll show that once we go back over there. That bell is not in this state. That bell's in not even in any state.
It's pretty bad. It's in a state, that's for sure.
How do I undo this? I don't have the right on key here.
You gotta get your finger strength up. Do more finger push-ups.
Little pro tip. Show them that. If you do that, your bell's going back off the lathe. So
Oh, gosh.
the mandrel's capped quarter 20, but
Quarter 20.
the 3/8/16 nut that's sitting on there it basically threads itself onto the nose of the bell and holds it against the mandrel. The mandrel.
Mantrel.
Okay.
You can tell there's all sorts of brass dust in there.
That's pretty good.
I did my best.
So we're gonna trim this, we're gonna re-nose it, and we are gonna anneal it. Okay?
Trim, nose, and anneal. We don't just get to jump cut. So
Nope, no jump
staying
cuts.
along with us for this one.
You gotta make it Jesus. The straight to the gel, as Andrew would say.
The what now?
Straight to the gel.
Andrew says some crazy stuff. He said one like, oh, he was in the Kentucky Derby riding a mule or something.
So, since we pre-spin really tight, all we have to do is take off a 1/4 inch of this bell. And we'll re-nose it.
1/4 inch.
Don't even measure anymore, because it doesn't matter, because it draws perfectly no matter
Don't
what.
matter.
Doesn't matter.
Oh my god, my phone is playing the live stream. I just heard my own whistle and I was like, what the heck? Interesting.
Oh my god, you're coming here now.
Oh my god, shut up. I had technical issues, technical
So we throw
difficulties.
Down he gets the marching French horn manual and take trombone mouthpiece and go. It's like from Community, the guy who goes pop pop.
Yeah, Community, that show that everybody knows.
Everyone loved it in its 9th season on Tubby or something, whatever the network was that picked it up. And we get a really pretty nose.
Look at
No
that.
nose job necessary.
Prettier than a Kardashian.
Yeah. So then we're gonna angle the entire thing. Look at all these bells. Show them the bells.
Look at all the bells. All these bells shipping out soon.
No, they get picked up.
Getting picked up soon. By shipping out, I mean getting picked up. Gonna get that out of the way.
That's all she wrote. We'll let that cool off a little bit. Let's see. Wow, we have 7 people watching. We're so famous. We need more questions. There's nothing to do.
I'm putting out on my Snapchat to all of my 20 friends.
Yeah, who know nothing about instruments?
No, some of them know stuff about instruments.
Good. Very fun. How have we been going for 27 minutes already? Let's take a look at our rotor.
Time flies when I'm at your shop.
So, we got another rotor out of the machine.
Look at all the forbidden macaroni.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Ooh, Theo wants to know how many push-ups I can do.
Ready?
I honestly, Theo, I don't think I haven't done.
3
There's chips
2
all over the floor.
chips. Where's the salsa?
I haven't done a push-up in a long time.
Do one.
I don't even think I did a push-up when I was supposed to do push-ups.
Do one. Come on, do one.
Can I do a ladies push-up?
No, you gotta do one
Everyone, I don't know.
non-gender specific push-up.
Okay. There's chips everywhere.
Well, just don't put your hands on them.
Okay. Good.
You wanna go somewhere else? There you go, Theo. This is for you.
Is this straight enough? Am
That's
I straight
perfect.
enough?
Perfect. All the way down, all the way up. Boom. 1. Oh, he's going for 2. Whoa.
That's all I really need. to
Can't
see.
stop him. What a
I'm
madman.
unstoppable.
What a madman.
We have all material.
There's no way we have another, right?
We have another.
Dude, this thing's just
As long as
printing
it doesn't
rotors
wobble
out.
like crazy. Needs a little bit more.
There she goes. Watch this print another one.
Pretty cool. What else is exciting around here, Ian? You want to show off our new parts area?
I was going to show them the batch of already done rotors.
Theo's
So
impressed
many
by
we've
my
done.
push-ups.
So many we've made so far, and by we I mean me exclusively. Miles did nothing. And so what goes on here with all of the different receivers and little quote-unquote diamond flanges.
They're not diamonds.
This is where I got cut. This is where I got cut from Miles this morning on stupid
Yeah.
dumbbells.
These are my leaf
These are
flanges.
your flanges. You got braces, sockets, blah blah blah, whatever.
Yep, some Vienna horn stuff. These are Vienna horn
Lead
sockets.
pipes. Ooh, look at the lead pipes.
Trumpet lead pipes. We got a whole
I drew a whole bunch of those.
smattering of Bach pipes. More CNC parts. These are some ball things. Got some of those. Okay, that bell should be able to get grabbed.
Give me camera.
We're drawn.
Give me camera. Going to the spinning lathe, right?
Yeah.
We'll wait for him. Just gonna come around that corner. Yeah, those bells over there, those are the ones that cut me this morning. Not great, but you know, whatever.
You do not need to be touching
No.
them when you cut them.
I was moving the cart and they cut me. Anyway, I'll take it out of my paycheck.
Hold this bad boy off here.
Let me this set up.
And this is why I really don't like, we have to do one bell for a customer if they're nice. This is why you don't really, most bell makers won't make you one bell. Or if they do, it'll take a long time. Because you have to take
Gotta put all the meat and potatoes into
Yeah.
getting that thing unthreaded.
people off and on and off.
Look at those pipe wrenches. That's a freaking pipe wrench right
Yeah,
there.
that's pretty pipe wrench there, boy.
Right there, do dear, do dear.
Go dear, dear. Speaking of Andrew, where is he at?
I don't know, you want me to text him?
Yeah. Okay, bring us over here. You're drawing.
Oh my goodness. Oh, we're drawing. What the heck? Why am I setting up with the spinning wheel? We're drawing. Hey.
We be drawn.
I'm gonna detach from the old tripod here for a second. Time to go mobile.
So new thing I don't do. I don't soak the mandrel anymore.
Okay.
I don't know. Don't think it's necessary. Gotta harden the nose.
Or else it'll pull through. How much is the risk of the pull through on bells? Because the flare is gonna.
Not much on those.
Gotcha.
But easy enough to harden the nose. You can see how short off the bell we are. And that's because our pre-spin is so tight that the bell doesn't really move too much. We also don't draw with material like steel that's going to really stretch these bells out. The plastic does an amazing job at pushing it down the mandrel accurately, but it doesn't really stretch, which is a good thing.
Gonna get this out of your way, because that can go poorly. Bring the ram back, putting the bolt in. And we're going live. Gonna get it close for this actually, then I'll come out.
You can see you're almost already contacting. It's going to be tight. It's a good noise.
Got real close there. I guess the plastic will stop this from
Yeah.
digging in. Gotcha.
I haven't actually tore, which is fine because I don't reuse these. But yeah, you can see where the mango folded.
Boom. Almost done. I'm gonna add that to the pile of dead soldiers.
Yep. I might reuse them. I don't know. I haven't made them.
Give it a shot.
I think it's as good, if not better, than pre-spinning them.
Boom.
So maybe we don't need to pre-spin all of them. If they burnish out well, you know what I'm saying?
John Youngquist said he'd like to buy a souvenir trumpet bell. Nice looking would be good.
Souvenir trumpet bell.
We can go dig on the scrap bin and find one.
What does that mean?
Like the one on my TV stand.
Oh, okay.
I assume. I'm not sure. John, if you'd like to elaborate, you're more than welcome to. Oop, going back up. Old Stiff Steve here.
Again,
What? What do you want?
we're gonna spin it into this bad boy.
Spinneroonie. Get back into our little hidey hole here. Oh, I can see the whole mandrel this time. Nice.
Yeah, so normally before drawing we would have pickled the bell, so it would look like the ones on the carts, nice and yellow, but
Ain't nobody got time for that when you're live. 35 minutes. Wow, that time's kind of going by quick. Time's going by quick.
we haven't done any. I lost the bolt.
It was on the.
Put it here.
Yes.
Oh, it's in. On the CNC table desk, there's a Allen key set. Can you grab it for me?
Do everything around here.
Yes, we do.
Big one or the little one?
That little one.
Nothing rotor's done.
Nice.
Put it in the box.
There's no fucking way that this thing is stuck.
There's no what way?
It's fucking stable. Jesus Christ. You can't be on the phone right now.
What's up? Gotcha. So I'm with Miles and we're doing a live stream right now, so I will call you back later. Cool. That's fine. Bye.
Oh, this is not gonna work.
I'm just so popular.
Yeah.
So many phone calls being tuned today. What we at?
This sucks.
You want like pliers to just
Oh.
grab? It's going back in. Oh, he saved it. Dang. I don't know if they saw that.
I saw that. That's all that matters. Just like the panic.
That was great. All right, we'll bolt it on. We can see the whole. We can see the whole freaking mandrel this time.
Nice. Cool. So all we're gonna do. Final spin. Easy as can be.
Easy as pie.
I'm gonna use this tool because it makes me happy.
Oh, one bite. Everybody knows the rules.
We'll need a suit for that.
Nah,
Looks pretty great to me. Ooh, I have a new.
Dave's a cool guy. He won't sue
I
us.
have a new skiving tool.
Skiving tool. If only you could find it.
There it is. It's a
Oh,
thinner,
right where you put it.
thinner party blade. It's a little more flexy.
Gonna go in for the skive. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Ooh, oddly satisfying.
Up your rope.
That's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. Continues to do things. You're a silly lad, Brian. How dare you?
What Brian say?
He said Ian's a silly lad.
Ian sucks. I need a better. Where's Adam?
Ab!
So we're just gonna part off most of the material.
Ooh, she's singing.
Oh yeah, don't dare, ding dare.
Andrew's here.
Andrew?
Oh dear, ding dear, poor dear.
Ding dare. Look at that. Put a beat on this bad boy.
Beat it. Beat her up. Oh, wait, whoa.
Actually, this is all later stuff. I should probably. I should think. It's got to be a French beat.
French it. Put your tongue in it.
I don't love that. I can sand it a little bit. City that divides us. I can't sing. That's right.
No singing.
Get sued.
I'm gonna lose our ad revenue.
Yes. The thousands of.
I love that the other spinning lathe has turned into a sandpaper holder. Nice. Quality use of machinery right there.
I'm gonna hit it with some 220 grit to clear up some fuzziness around the seam. And if you have any issues around your seam, when you go to beat it, it's gonna look like crap.
Crap.
Ah, I see what you did there.
What?
There's a scrap metal right here. Want this, John? I think he's the one who knew stuff about the Omniturn.
Okay. Yeah, it's definitely a scrapper.
Back when I was a little infant, never ran an Omniturn for a billion hours.
Why'd this one die?
Weird seam things in the tail.
Gotcha. Oh, in the tail.
Or bumps like you were talking about earlier.
Gotcha. On the inside, on the inside.
Temporary one.
I'm gonna pull a line from the old Shrek movie. Stop singing!
Okay.
Where are we going next? Anil?
We are going to Neil.
Anil. Just a tip, mind you.
Mind you, nothing much more.
I was filming it.
many viewers we got? 5. Wow, we're so famous.
Wow, that's like more views than our last video got.
That's not true. The last video got like 900 views.
We just need all these
Hit the
people to
lights.
watch the video 36 times.
What do you do with the proteins?
Oh, it's over here. Because I took it away from the pile of priorities. Open up the valve.
Yeah, you got a valve open for me?
Whoa, 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 whoa. You're coming out of the flame there, boy. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
No, we gotta get this to cool down. A rapido.
Lick it. Lick it. Lick it.
Rapido. I've never done that before.
No, never. It was never on.
Yeah, fuck it.
It was never on video. Ooh, we're going hot. Ooh, we're going hot, people.
I'm gonna stick it in there so it cools down a little fast.
Don't melt the plastic.
No, nowhere near it. In there, no dare.
Ding a dare, do dare. I'll hit the light.
Yeah.
We can see.
Yeah, so the part that I'm adding to this setup is a spring.
A spring.
So a spring is going to go behind the plastic thing, so I don't have to do what I'm doing right now. And make sure the plastic thing stays on. So the plastic thing, where's the camera? The plastic thing is always going to be pushing out against the belt, and then the ram will just have to push it a little more just to account for it. I think it's going to be super nice.
It's gonna be super nice. So it was all my idea.
It actually was Ian's idea.
What?
Well, kind of. I mean, I had the idea when I was in the car with Ian, so.
Basically my idea. Some real Thomas Edison stuff there. Just taking other people's ideas. Yeah, I called him. Called him out. Oh, I think I got that on camera. Soap her up. Gonna get in here nice and tight. That one looks like it laid down really well.
Yeah. I think you just gotta commit to it, you know?
Gotta go for glory.
You gotta go for it.
Gotta send her in. Send her through, bud.
But we gotta make this French.
How do we make it French,
We
Miles?
do it on the lathe. So I used to have an inside beading manual that was expressly for French beads, and then I don't do a lot of French beads, and I do a lot of normal beads, so I was like, well, let me just make this for normal beads, and I still haven't made the French bead one yet, like a new one. So
Don't cut yourself.
I can't because I'm not an idiot.
Well,
So then
I am.
I need to make a new one for French beads, but for now we're gonna wing it. We'll try to get a French bead on this bad boy.
Like John Wayne?
So what we're gonna do now is try to set that sharp corner that you usually see on a French bead. I really should just fix the manual. I don't want to do that in a live stream.
How do I move? Oh, there we go. Wow, look at that.
Temporary one.
Oh man, shouldn't have left that door open. 45 minutes. Wow.
wrap it up in a little bit.
Finish this off, call it.
Yeah, I don't want to go too long. Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool.
The issue here is our diameter is going to be too small and we leave it where it was at. So we need to. Ooh, that's not a good sound.
Yeah, that sounds like really bad feedback.
Okay. Yeah, we need an anneal, but I think that'll be it. Let me check the diameter.
Toaster up.
Yeah, I got a little flappy, but we'll make it work. We got pliers that'll fix that.
Dear, do, dear, do,
So we're
dear.
shooting for 4 7/8, just so everyone knows.
You want me to just get you the torch? You can anneal it right there.
Yeah.
Rather than call up the audience any more motion sickness.
Yeah. So we're at 4 3/4 now, so we gotta open it up a bit. But we need to kneel anyways. This is why the inside beading mirror was great. You don't have to do any of this garbage.
This gouge. You want the light, you can.
I can do it.
Huh?
I can do it without the light.
Without the light, you got it.
Just don't turn the light off. Okay.
Didn't really do much, but not even on camera. Just a boy and his torch.
I've had this torch for a long time. Want to turn the lights on?
So Miles, yes, I can do that. Let me get you reset up here. The people want to know,
Yeah.
you've done a 2-hour bell. When do you try the 90-minute bell?
I think that was the original idea for this live stream.
Oh yeah?
I just didn't feel like doing it today. Next weekend, we will do another live stream next Saturday.
I'm not here next weekend.
I don't care.
Okay.
Do you want to be here for it?
I'm just saying, you won't have cameraman extraordinaire.
I can get Adam to do it.
Adam!
Do you want to be here for it though, Ian? Is that something that would?
I mean, I would love to see behind the lies and deception of that video.
Fucking lies. No lies in this stuff.
Good noise. Those are the fancy pliers he was talking about, just smoothing out all the waviness. The little bit of waviness that there was. It wasn't like super wavy.
No, it wasn't too bad.
Not teabag, right, Miles?
Make sure we're on the size.
Ooh, the soap's getting me.
Yeah. You gotta
Woo!
squirt straight up the nostril.
Well, I'm standing in the splash zone right here.
Yeah.
So all the
Yeah.
chips and soap dust are flying right at me. Gives the users more.
That's good. Right there is good.
Right there.
Go there, hingider. So we're
Hingider,
gonna trim
go
it,
there.
and then we're gonna nail it final. Do a little bit of sanding. Try to find some half-round wire.
That's gonna be exciting.
Throw that in there.
See that? Yeah, and then we'll call her done.
See if I remember how to bead French beads, because it's a different feel.
Gonna find out. And there's no delete button.
There's no deleting. It would, you know how good of a video would be if I got one now?
That would be great. Whoa!
I think that's it.
That one went to the moon, whatever that was.
Yeah.
Go in there with some sandpaper, some emery cloth,
This is an emery.
some sandpaper.
Actually, I don't know the difference, but I know that they also have
Emery is
whatever
different,
that is.
yeah.
I think it's just a different type of rock, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
Someone in the comments.
Like Dwayne Johnson?
Maybe. It might be a Dwayne Johnson product.
Dwayne Johnson. Dwayne Johnson emery paper sold here. Ooh, don't lose her again.
Fall through that one. That's okay.
You hope.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god. We're gonna watch this again. I'm just gonna say you're gonna wedge that thing in there and never get it out again. Now screw the camera. You just keep doing it over there. That's fine. This is kind of fun. We should do this again sometime.
Yeah, it's like doing a video, but not as stressful.
Yeah, it's we don't have to like plan out a timeline or anything. It's just like show up and do
To
stuff.
edit out all the terrible things that I say.
It doesn't have to count all the Pepsi Max. If there's something else you guys would like to see us do, let us know. Make a tuba. Okay, come on now.
Is that Theo?
No, I just said it.
What?
Theo said make a tuba. And then, I have no idea how to say that name. Ragnar XII, Ragnar 12 said, build a triple valve horn. A triple horn.
No way. No way in hell I'll ever build.
You're gonna have to pre-order that and pay up front if you want to see
I
that
will never
content.
build a triple horn, even if you pay me. Jesus God.
Theo said make piston valves.
Um,
That'd be a hell of a video.
did I lose that fucking thing?
You did knock it on the floor. It went in here. I don't know. Is it caught in the lathe somewhere in the bed?
How did it hit the floor?
I don't know.
Well, this is a colossal failure. We should be very disappointed in ourselves.
I mean, people should have expected that when they saw that we went live. Just putting that out there.
This guy says we, like anyone knows who he is. Terrible. Like people know who I am.
He said he'll ship you a pallet of Pepsi Max if you make a triple horn. I don't think that would cancel out
No, I don't
monetarily.
think that's a
Definitely
good, I
not.
don't think that's a good deal.
Definitely not a good deal.
I'm pretty sure.
Unless it was like the last pallet of Pepsi Max on the planet.
Triple horns are going for like 20,
Stupid
30
money.
grand these days. It's crazy. What? Comment?
No.
It's fine.
Finishes cutting that right as it gets up to speed, and it's just going to spin for the next 3 hours. But that's okay.
Such a complainer.
Making a bead. Do a French bead. Bead de la France.
Viva Viagra, am I right?
Viva Las Vegas. Shout out to Elvis Presley.
Is that an Elvis song?
Viva Las Vegas?
Yeah.
he sang it. I don't know if it's original.
Player.
Joshua Adams said, "Is that a trombone bell?" No, that's a very small trombone bell, aka a trumpet bell. Hey, this guy. Now, this is a trumpet bell. This is a. Can we say what mandrel that is?
Yeah, it's a Miha man.
It's a Miha mandrel. And
Put your glasses on.
putting a French bead on it for a customer. Huh? Popping out. Have you guys seen the new Elvis movie? I don't watch movies, and I didn't know they made an Elvis
I
movie.
almost watched it. It's free on like my TV now.
Oh, fancy. Can do that
Who
tonight.
asked that?
Ragnar 12.
Who is
Ragnar XII. He's one of your viewers, so one of our lovely viewers. It's a beautiful trumpet bell. I meant to ask, do you make trombone bells?
Ah, yes, I do make trombone bells.
That's a good clarification. Yes, we do make trombone bells.
This one might be scrapped because I didn't pull out enough material.
This guy, making scrap. I wish I could get you guys a better view of that, but I kind of can't.
It's okay because it's gonna probably be broken. So I don't want them to see it. I don't want them to see my fails. It's not terrible. It's just not good. I think that's okay.
Give her the old sand. Let's show her to the world.
It's actually not very French. Kind of disappointing. Yeah, the wire's like kind of up on its edge. But it's a bell with a bead and
That's a bell with a bead.
Not
We're
gonna-
gonna show you, and
put it on the shelf forever.
we appreciate you guys tuning in today.
Yeah,
Let us know if you want to see anything else.
probably don't, but we're gonna keep doing
We might not do it, but let us know.
it. Yeah, it's not very French. It kind of turned into a normal bead with
More Neapolitan.
Here we go. How do you make a bell?
All right, bye everybody.
Bye.
Thanks for tuning in. I don't know how to end it, but we're gonna figure that out real quick. I think I just hit that X. Yes.